What's up? Goddamn, I can't tell you how many times. This is probably the third time. We're trying to beat Outlast Whistleblower in under an hour. Okay? We're trying to get all the files, generate all the notes, and last time me and Chief mentioned trying to stick with one battery, but that shit's fucking awesome. So, just under an hour. I came within probably, I think I had 8 minutes left last time I tried it, and yeah, it didn't work out. 8 minutes left before the hour gave up, and I think I was reasonably within 5 minutes of finishing the game. So, based on that estimation, would have had a good 3 minutes left, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna start it right now, and this is the cutscene. So, we didn't count it. It's about 5 to 10 minutes. No, maybe like a 5 to 7 minute period. I'm gonna start it right now. I'm gonna put it on the same. Means you die, you're dead. That's it. No more. End the broadcast. So, just puts a little bit more craziness on the, a little more pressure, a little more craziness. You know the drill. So, yeah, that's where we're at. And let's see what happens. What I was going to say was, we're not counting. There's too many cutscenes in the beginning. A significant portion, enough to kind of disqualify. It's like a prologue in the beginning. We're not counting that. We didn't count it last time. Like I said, it's about 5 to 7 minutes worth of just the beginning. It's like a prologue, like I said. But if we counted that, we wouldn't be able to reasonably feel like we could get in under and help. So hence why we're going to do this part. Chief's going to do this part, and then we are going to essentially start the timer on the phone.
Open those eyes.
The part.
You don't have to wake up.
So, Chief,
but open your eyes.
What, you taking care of first?
What's the matter?
Bro?
Somebody hit you?
We're gonna jump in. We're gonna take turns.
Let me help.
What's up, guys? This is Chief Spectre, 37.
You get these girls.
Kind of busy here.
Whistleblower.
Sounds like real trouble.
Of course.
At the engine, they said Hope made a lateral ascension.
What do we hope? You're not happy about it?
Shit. Come on. 2 hours earlier. So, right now, I'm here just looking at this part.
Just get the timer that'll be up on the trying that. See my long plug your phone for 2 seconds. Plug in my light.
Okay, here we go. Alright. Pretty much while we're doing this prologue, let me just give you a little feedback. In the main game of Outlast.
They've paged for you 3 times already. There's something urgent at the engine.
Alright.
What are you doing in here anyway?
Okay, sure, that's fine. I'll give you a little feedback on this. Miles is pretty much already in the area that he's at right now.
You're cutting it close. Next station.
They've got Gluskin out of his cell. Park. Finally. Where have you been? Functional imaging interface isn't talking to the ASL. We got a patient 30 seconds out and we're blind inside his head.
Call into the chamber, ask them to delay.
No, I don't need another performance evaluation. Mr. Park here is gonna have us up and running before we even know it. Right, Mr. Park?
Of course, this part takes too long. I really dislike it.
Are we happy, Mr. Park?
Steve? fMRI is still dark.
You're doubting our friend, Mr. Wayland Park? Which I consider more than unkind to his programming skill and considerable dedication to the Murkoff Corporation. Fuck me, they're bringing him in.
No, not again. No. Help! Somebody's gonna rape me. Ray! Help me! Don't do this! Don't let this! You! I know you can stop this! You have to help me! You have
Hey, calm yourself. This is a high security...
It's all right, Agent. Mr. Park was just surprised. I'm sure he's still calm and eager to finish his work. Take your seat. Quickly, Mr. Park. It will need to roll if the fusion monitoring is not active when we put him in the engine. 5 seconds. 4. 3.
Alright, so first
Serial spin labeling is back online.
Good.
Positioning imaging plan.
You're finished, Mr. Wayland Park. You can leave. Don't expect anything but honesty in my performance. You're done here, Mr. Park. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, bitch, if you don't be quiet, I'll jump to the street and knock you the hell out myself. You and your punk ass guard over there.
You need to exit the room.
Okay, so technically we're about to go back to the area where we was at. And here comes the set. We getting jumped.
Somebody's been telling stories outside of class.
On the floor! Down! Hands where I can see them!
How you gonna say hands where I can see you? You don't even have a fucking
Mr.
gun.
Wayland Park. Consulting contract 8208. Software engineer with a level 3 security clearance. Graduated cum laude from Berkeley, but still somehow not smart enough to realize that the last thing a fly ought to do in a spider's web is wiggle. Somehow dumb enough to think that a borrowed laptop, onion router, and firewall patch would be enough to fool the world's leading supplier of biometric security. Stupid, Mr. Park. More than stupid. In fact, that was crazy.
Yeah, you're
I'm afraid
stupid.
we're going to have you committed. Mr. Park, will you willingly submit to forced confinement? Did you hear that, Agent?
He said yes, Mr. Blair.
Haha, John, yeah, it's weird being on this side of the
and,
screen, too.
Did I just hear Mr. Wayland Park volunteer for the morphogenic engine
Hey,
program?
Rectic, nice
what I
to
heard,
see
Mr.
you.
That was brave
Gotta
indeed,
tell you
Wayland.
guys, it's weird being
The
on
Murkoff
these
Corporation and the Onward March of Science both
Yeah.
appreciate your
It must
bravery
be very weird for
and
you, Johnny boy.
sacrifice.
It must be very weird.
Maybe you could administer Mr. Park here a light anesthetic.
So I can't say shit about that. And you know this, man.
Yeah, bro, we're doing the hour thing that we said we would. It's just we didn't count the prologue. As you know, since you played this part, it takes about 7 to 10 minutes. So we're gonna start the clock now. Chief's gonna start it.
Yeah. I'm pretty much going to start the clock by the time that I actually pick up the camcorder, because that's when everything's going to go about.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get a head start on everything.
Get the clock started. This countdown from an hour starts as soon as we get our hands on the camera. Pretty much.
You hear that, don't you?
actually gonna get this mic set. So hold on. I'm not gonna touch the game yet. I'm gonna switch the mic. Because I gotta play it, Rectic, let me know if you can hear me.
Hey, Rector, can you hear anybody?
Give me a minute.
Boy, game volume down.
Game going down. Alright, yeah. Let's see.
Nose to the max.
Monitor it on the MacBook Chief. Awesome. Alright, so you gonna hit that?
So as soon as you get your hands
All
on
right,
that
here we go.
camcorder,
Hour starts now. Let's move it. And don't worry, we're gonna let you know, bro, when the time comes. I watched the end of your stream, well, the last 7 minutes of it, and it was pretty funny. But yeah, I know exactly where you are, bro. So I'm gonna tell you when to break off. Let's go. Get the psycho motherfucker right here.
I'll open it
What are you looking at?
I'll send you up and show you.
Yeah, I got the message directed. I didn't mess with the game volume. Alright, here we go. We're off to the races. Alright. I'm being careful here because yeah, you see shit. I don't know if y'all beat that, but that was our good buddy, the Wall Rider. And it never used to happen. I don't know why. At least to me in the beginning, but then again, I wasn't trying to move as fast, so that may be the reason why.
Come and join our therapy session.
We're 30 seconds wasted with this circle jerk.
Take the blade. Stick around in our friend here.
And that's close up to the
Get a little red on your hands. It's always healthy to express yourself. You keep it bottled up too long and you might do something you regret.
yada.
You think those? Too good for the likes of us? Think you're different? Something special? There are no observers here. Now, get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
Wow, kiss my ass. I don't like this guy. Alright, let's move it a little bit.
alright.
Ask you.
Come back here!
No.
We get out of here through section. Get here in time. We need help now.
Again, I'm going to be moving really fast. The object of this is not necessarily to play, more or less to run through, while kind of being a completionist and trying to obtain all the notes and files, but main objective is under analysis. See right there, I remembered to generate that note by listening to them talk about the radio. Here we go. This guy's docile.
It's always important to remember that there are certain things that you gotta do in this game. You gotta have the camera up at all times. But just try to conserve your battery.
Wow, how'd I miss?
I'm a doctor. I need you to hold my...
Sure, why not? Hashtag speedrun. Yeah, but that's really what this is. It's a speedrun. I see a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, but the initial game, I think it was, I watched a stream, or a past stream, a recorded stream, and dude found a glitch to where he was able to bypass the whole chunk of the game and really beat the whole game in 10 minutes. I mean, that's cool and all to find that, don't get me wrong. You know,